What's going on? It's Really Ready. I want to talk to y'all about Castor Maritime today. I hope I'm saying that right. I am not a lawyer, legal advisor, nothing like that. This is not legal advice. I'm just simply doing this so y'all can take it for what y'all want it as. But like I said, this is not legal advice in no type of way. And with a lot of these plays that I may tell you about, do your own due diligence, do your own research, because some of them are risky, and the one I'm talking about now is sort of a risky play, I think, because it's Castor Maritime, ticker symbol CTRM, and this is a stock that a lot of people was talking about had a very big possibility of going bankrupt. I want to say they was incorporated around 2017 September, somewhere around that time, and I want to say that they made the NASDAQ after that. They made the NASDAQ around I believe it was before March of 2019. So that's when they made the NASDAQ, and I just say the share prices started going down since they've been on the NASDAQ for the most part. They've been in the downtrend, and a lot of people have been talking about them going bankrupt. I've even heard that they had some type of issue with Turkey. I don't know how true that is. That's why I say you always have to do some of your own research, but I've heard that was one of the reasons why they're saying that might not last. But since then, they've actually been picking back up. Like if you see in, I guess it was between 2019 until now, almost, they've been having like a big downtrend for the most part, and they've dropped to below 25 cents. I can say that, and most people thought they was going bankrupt for real. So with that being said, I'll tell you some of the things that is good and bad, I guess. So you have to look at them and really just pay attention to them and make your own kind of decision off of your own research too. That's why I say always do your own stuff and just verify the information, make sure you find out everything. But the good thing is they have been trying to expand and build and grow their company since they've been in business, basically. I mean, well, since they've been on the NASDAQ, I'd say. And they've acquired ships, from my understanding, and I just heard that the beginning of February of 2020, of course, they just went into build. Now I hear a lot of people saying they just got another ship, and I remember about a week ago, I believe they did just get another ship, but right now they just went into build to get another ship, which is good, but they haven't actually acquired the ship yet, to my understanding. I mean, they haven't actually got the ship yet, but that's still a good thing because they got it, so that's showing, well, they're in the process of getting it, so that's showing that they are trying to prove. Now, what a lot of people got to take in consideration is when they're getting this money, like that ship cost about $14.5 million. So that's not a cheap ship. It's a very big ship that can ship dry bulk materials, cargo, stuff like that, such as grain, different little stuff like that. So for that ship cost a lot of money, $14.5 million. So that money comes from somewhere. So a lot of that is debt, and it's through shareholders. And what a lot of people have to anticipate sometimes is what I expect to see is some type of pullback soon, like as of beginning of February. So I would say the market, well, CTRM is trading in between around 65 and 70 cents. It's been keeping a good average of 68 cents. So we're waiting to see the next move, if it's a push forward or a pull back. I don't really think we know yet because it's trying to consolidate. I say, what we're waiting for, well, what I'm waiting for is a pullback to come, because I know it's got to come somewhere, because the money doesn't just come out of thin air. So I'm expecting that it's going to be a pullback somewhere. So at a low price, now this is not off of a chart. I'm not looking at a chart right now, but a low price, I would say, it'll be 50 cents, and that's if you lucky, because I believe it'll literally go to about, I say about 55, 53 cents. After it does its little consolidation thing, it may shoot up to 70 cents or 75. It usually will shoot up to like maybe 80 cents or so, and then, well, not even 80 cents, maybe, because it's at 70, yeah, so somewhere around 78, 70, a little, right around 80 cents. And then it'll probably have some type of pullback after that. That's what I'm expecting. But the good thing about this stock is, well, the good and bad thing is, I've also heard that they've got a limited time to reach their mark, basically. And what I mean by this is they have to reach $1 and hold $1 for at least, I believe it's 7 to 10 days, something like that, in order for them to stay listed on the NASDAQ. So a lot of these companies will, well, I'm not even going to say that, but my belief is a lot of these companies do other stuff as far as getting their own investors sort of to invest in themselves to help keep the company over that price so they can stay on the NASDAQ, because it allows more people to be involved when you're on the NASDAQ. So that's a good thing. And like I say, I didn't want to stay too long with y'all, but I'll just get into a few more quick details. They are supposed to have, after they get the this next ship, I'm believing that's going to make 8 ships. After they get that one, they're planning to get another ship, making 9. If they get 9 ships, that will triple the amount of ships that they had in, I believe, 2019, the summer of 2019. So that will triple that amount. So that means you can expect a decent amount of growth. But like I said, if you're me, I would be waiting for some type of little pullback, and I would hold throughout the pullback. I'm not telling y'all to hold throughout the pullback. And you can also check some of this stuff out. One of the other companies I recommended when it was only at 20 cents, and you can check out in the comments and stuff, some of that stuff, but I recommended this company when it was only at 20 cents. That was the company Naked, ticker symbol NAKD. And this stock went from 20 cents in probably about a matter of a month and a half, to over $3. To over $3. You understand what I'm saying? So I'm not saying I always pick out the right stocks and stuff like that. BNGO is another one I was talking about. It's a bunch of different stocks that I was talking about. So I'm not gonna comment on all of them, but you can check them out. But I just wanted to give y'all a little quick update and let y'all know just some of the stuff that was going on, some what I think they can do. So I do believe they can go up, and yes, I do believe they can hold at least $1, because it will be in their best interest to hold $1 for at least 10 days. So for me, I say within the next 30 days or so, it should be less than that though. I say within the next 2 weeks or so, we should see them hit $1 and maintain. But before then, look for a pullback. That's just how I feel is going to happen. Once again, this is not legal advice. I am not a lawyer. I'm not, I'm just a regular person. Like really. So y'all can check out everything. I appreciate everybody for tuning in. Y'all remember to subscribe. Y'all remember to like. Y'all remember to share. And y'all remember that this stock market is kind of like a hurricane or a storm right now, because it brought more of us together right now than anything for the most part. I done seen a bunch of us coming together that I haven't really seen do like this in a very long time, since storms and stuff like that. So I thank everybody for participating. I really appreciate y'all. Share, like, leave a comment. It really helps with the channel and all that good stuff. So I appreciate everybody that's really ready. And we out.